All right, hello, how's everybody doing? Welcome back to the live stream. Hello, everybody. My name is Nai. I've been trading the market for 6 years. 3 years later, I started learning about smart money concepts. 2 years later, I become profitable following proper risk management and taking A+ setups only. And this is why I'm here today. I'm here today to do the analysis live with you guys. And the only reason why I want to do that, let me just turn the music down a little bit. 1 second. Alright. That should be better right there. The main reason why I'm live streaming is because I want to make friends. I want people to celebrate the wins with me. Okay? And I want people to learn how I do my own analysis during Asia, London, and New York, following proper risk management and all that. I've been profitable with this strategy for 2 years. Year to date, I have 86% win rate, but I cannot prove that to you. What I can prove to you is since I started this YouTube channel and since I started streaming, I did not lose a single trade. And everything has been documented in the live stream or on this Telegram channel. And if you haven't subscribed to this Telegram channel, go ahead and subscribe me to read the analysis. My main goal here is to teach you how to take your own entries, how to take your own trade, instead of just following someone else's trade blindly, not knowing what's the reason behind that trade idea. Alright. During this Asia session, gold is looking pretty bullish, and we've been bullish for a pretty good amount of time, as you see if you take a look all the way back. Alright, I have analysis all the bullishness of this gold, but I only take A+ setup only, like I mentioned. Alright, took this pretty nicely zero drawdown trade right here, and just in the start of this week I took this banger right here that got me 52 pips. Right, let me double check. I think it was 52 pips, and I've updated you guys here on the Telegram channel along the way. I send the signal with an exact SL and TP, and I updated you along the way, mentioning 20 pips. Remember to SL to break even at 20 pips profit, and let it earn risk-free, baby. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let it earn risk-free, baby. Let me go ahead and explain. The past 2 years, like I mentioned, since I become profitable, and the only reason is because as soon as price give me 20 pips, I shift my SL to break even. And for that, if price decides to come back and get me out, I make sure I put money in my pocket already. It's as simple as that. Alright, so let's go ahead and let me analysis this gold chart with you guys here during this Asia session, and I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame right here. Since the start of this Asia session, price has been bearish. Took out this low, and almost took out this low, but right now price is respecting this 15-minute bullish OB. And in the meantime, price has given us a... Yeah, this is not it. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is a change of character, right? I'm gonna have to zoom more. So yeah, this is really important, guys. If you see, price has broke below this low by a hair, and this considered a new swing low. Why is that? Because price just broke above this high right here with a body candle close. Alright, on the 15-minute time frame, we've got a bullish change of character. Oh, my line is black. I know why. Go ahead and change that color. Excuse me. We've created a bullish change of character with the body candle close in the meantime, respecting this 4B area, the sell to buy that took out the highest high that price created during New York session, London and New York. And during New York itself, price created another higher high, newer higher high. And once again during New York, price created another high. And as soon as Asia started, price dumped, taking out this low and this low and this low. I'm sorry, this low and this low. Respecting this area, price almost took out this low, but there's that for price respected this OB and created a bullish change of character, indicating that this is a strong OB. A lot of people was waiting for a price to come back to this area to enter a buy. In 3-minute time, the 15-minute candle is gonna close with a body candle close, and for that I'm gonna need to see a retest, fine retest to this area. If you drop to the 5-minute time frame, we do have a 5-minute bullish OB, this sell to buy right here. Okay, so minimally, this is what I'm gonna need to see. I need to see price retrace to this area. Alright, respecting the 15 and the 5-minute bullish OB and create 5-minute change of character to the upside with a body candle close, retest to look for some buys. And for that, the fake confirmations that I was talking about the last stream is gonna be met. Because remember, I don't take a trade off a retest only. I need to see 3 criteria to be met, 3 confirmations. Confirmation number 1, retest. Confirmation number 2, create a bullish change of character with a body candle close. Only with a body candle close. Confirmation number 3, retest that change of character to look for some buys. However, if price decided to break below this OB with a body candle close, like this, come down, break below with a body candle close, retest, create 5 or 15-minute bearish engulfing candle to look for some sells. And again, I have another 3 confirmations for sells. Confirmation number 1, break below this low, disrespecting this OB. Confirmation number 3, create a bearish engulfing candle. Alright, this is what I'll be looking for gold during this Asia session. Let's go ahead and take a look at GJ. Let's see what GJ doing. GJ is looking pretty bearish too. And why is that? Because it's clear like a day. If you see price on the 15-minute time frame only, we don't need to go to back daily and 1 hour and all that, because you can tell clearly on the 15-minute time frame it has been bullish for the past week at least. And right now, during this Asia session, price went high real quick. And why I say real quick? Because price has left behind orders that didn't collect yet at this fair value gap right here and this fair value gap right here. Now when you do see something like this, 2 fair value gaps, right? Price pretty bullish, clear like a day. Okay, you're gonna take a look at the 1 hour and see, and it's gonna be pretty bearish, just green candles. And for that, you're gonna be looking for point of interests. Okay, where is my point of interest in this area? My point of interest is gonna be this buy to sell, creating this OB, bullish OB. And why this is a high probability bullish OB? Okay, it's for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, because it took this high. Reason number 2, it's because it created fair value gaps on the way. This one right here. And oh my god, music was really loud, huh? My music was very loud. I wish somebody has told me that. But unfortunately, I don't have that many people yet. I just created this channel, right? And I'm looking to make friends. by explaining how SMC strategy works. So for that, when we analyze the chart and take the trade confidently, emotionless, emotion free, we can all celebrate the trade together. We can all be happy about the trade. And the main reason is I'm here to teach you how to do the analysis on your own and how to be able to take trades on your own instead of just following somebody's signal and taking a trade blindly, not knowing what's the reason behind the trade idea. Okay, so let's go back to the GJ, and like I mentioned, GJ is pretty bullish on the 1 hour time frame. And the point of interest in this scenario is this sell to buy right here. The sell to buy that created this bullish OB. And why this is a high probability bullish OB? Because number one, it took out this high. Number two, it created fair value gaps on the way. What does a fair value gap mean? Fair value gap mean price went up real quick. Price went up real quick and left orders behind. That price need to come back and collect these orders. And for that, price should come back to this area and collect the orders that was left behind. And in this scenario right here, price went up really quick, about 135 pips. And it's not logical to wait for price to retest this OB that was created 130 pips ago, right? So instead, we can move the point of interest from this OB to the nearest point of interest, which is this fair value gap right here. And for that, I'll be looking for two scenarios. The buy scenario, I'll need to see price do this. Come back to this fair value gap, respect it, create bullish change of character, market shift with a body candle close, retest to capitalize on some buys. Now, as I mentioned in my stream, I don't take a buy off a retest only. Like, I don't wait for price to retest, and as soon as it tap the area, I enter a position. I have 3 confirmations before I take the entry. Alright, confirmation number 1, retest. Confirmation number 2, market shift to the upside, creating bullish change of character like this. Confirmation number 3, retest that change of character, and then I can be looking to capitalize on buys. This is a scenario for buys. However, if price decided to break below this area, they can, for that, price has collected all the orders that was left behind, and then there is a high chance that price is going to collect these orders too and come back and tap to my point of interest or this bullish OB. And then I'll be looking for buy scenario and a sell scenario too. Because if price decides to respect this OB and create a bullish change of character, the body candle close, retest that change of character, we can look for buys. Just like this. Now the sell scenario, I'm gonna need to see price break below this OB with a body candle close, disrespecting this whole area, the point of interest. Disrespecting this bullish OB with a body candle close, retest, create 5 or 15 minute bearish engulfing candle to look for some sells. And why I say I need to see bearish engulfing candle? Pretty simple, because we are going counter trend. The trend is clearly bullish. And when you take a pro trend entry, there's no need to see an engulfing candle. Change of character, retest of that change of character will be enough. Okay? But for us to see price break below this point of interest with a body candle close, retest, then I will only take a sell decision after I see bearish engulfing candle. And like I mentioned always on this Telegram channel when I do send the analysis, the buy scenario and the sell scenario, 3 confirmations. If 3 of them none of them has been met, or let's say criteria number 1 and criteria number 2 has been met, but criteria number 3 didn't show yet, I'm not taking the position. Why? Because I follow the rules. Why? Because when I follow the rules and take my position, I take it confidently. Why? Because I'm emotional free. Why? Because if you think about it, after you press that button, the sell or the buy button, everything else is out of your control. You can't control how the market moves, but you can control your entry. You can control where you enter. But after you enter, you cannot control how the market moves. So it's pretty much everything out of your hand. So why being emotional about something you cannot control? Does that make sense? So this is the two scenarios I'll be looking for, GJ and gold. And like I mentioned, alright, gold has been bullish pretty good. Okay? So since we are about to take this high right here, this is gonna be, I think, the 1 hour, yes, yeah, the 30 minute, okay? This is gonna be the 30-minute change of character, guys. Right after creating 15-minute change of character. This is gonna be double confirmation, okay? Change of character on the 15-minute time frame right here. Let me remove this line so you can see. And this one. And this one, I'll redraw it, okay? I have 2 points of interest. This is the 15-minute bullish OB. This is the 5-minute bullish OB, right? Price created body candle close above this high, creating a market shift from bearish to bullish by creating this change of character. And right now, a price about to break above the 30-minute structural high to make a 30-minute bullish change of character too. This indicating what? This indicating the market is bullish. But I'm not just going to be looking at taking a buy here. And why is that? Because you want to wait to get a better price to enter. And how to get a better price? You need to see price retest this 5-minute or 15-minute bullish bullish OBs like this. Price need to come back to this area, and then I'll be interested on taking a buy. Only if price create a change of character to the upside, retest that change of character, and then I'll be capitalizing on buys. Right? Because if you do if you draw your Fibonacci and take a look at this move right here from this swing low to this swing high, and of course we have about 6 more minutes for this 15-minute candle to be closed, right? And I'm looking for this candle to break above this level. But if you draw your Fibonacci, and take a look at this move right here, this is the 50% right here for this move from here to here. The 50% is right here. So anything below the 50% is considered a discount area. And why I call it a discount area? Because instead of just buying here, alright, you can just buy at a better price. And when you buy at a better price, you're going to have a smaller stop loss. And you're not going to be just freaking out because you entered here and price have to come back and retest the fair value gaps that price created on the way. Because like I mentioned, guys, these fair value gaps, price must come back and collect these orders sooner or later. Like this one and that one and that one, you know, and so on. So price love to come back to these areas and collect the orders before continuing moving up. So why just enter here? Why not wait and see what price action do? I only take A+ setups. I don't take an entry. I don't chase an entry. I let the entry come to me. I see what price action do, and based on that, I take an entry. Alright? So this is what I'll be looking for, gold and GJ. I'm gonna go ahead and craft the analysis and send it to you guys. Oh, I cannot draw today at all. Alright, let's see. Change of character. Breaking above the highest high. with a body candle close, retest the change of character to capitalize on some buys. Alright. If anybody here, please let me know if you hear me loud and clear. My plan is to teach everybody how to do the analysis on their own and be able to take entries on their own instead of just following a signal that was sent by somebody. Take the signal blindly without knowing what's the trade idea behind it. And for that, you will be emotional forever. Why do I say that? Because if you follow a signal and you just take the entry blindly, just not knowing why you took that entry, right? You're gonna be emotional about the trade. As soon as trade goes in drawdown, oh my god, you know, what can I do? You don't know what to do because you don't know what's the reason behind the trade idea. So for that, you really can't do nothing but just be emotional. So I decided to trade live to make the game to make it more fun. Honestly, trading is a lonely game, and sometimes, you know, even when I win a trade, I'm the only one happy about it. So when I win a trade and my plan works out, I'm the only one happy about it. So my main goal here is to make friends, teach everybody how to trade on their own, and perhaps join this Telegram channel to analyze the chart together, guys. And as you see, I send analysis every day for GJ and gold. And I mentioned the buy scenario and the sell scenario. What do we need to see? And if we see all the three confirmation has been met, I take the entry myself. Like this one here. Gold, buy range, 20 pips, shift SL to break even. Let it run risk free. 40 pips, take in more partials. Because guys, I take partials along the way. Make sure put money in my pocket. And for that, if you take a look here, for gold, this is the trade. This is the one that I'm talking about. This one, right? I mean this one. Is this one right here? Let me go ahead and tell you what happened. I always struggle getting my stop loss out of my break even. Doesn't want to come out. No problem. Let me go ahead and draw another one. Alright. So the reason why I took this trade right here, okay? Because on the 15-minute, price retested this 15-minute bullish OB. Criteria number 1. Criteria number 2, price created a bullish engulfing candle. I'm sorry, I can't talk today, guys. Criteria number 2, price created bullish change of character. Chochi, right here. Criteria number 3, retest. But for me personally, I was looking for a deeper retest to take an entry here. Why? Because there was a fair value gap that was sitting below. So for me, I need to see price retrace to this area, and I was going to be more interested about this trade. But instead, what price did, price created another break of structure to the upside, creating another BOS. This BOS indicates continuation. So when we are pro trend, like you see right here, price just been bullish forever, right? And we created a strong OB right here, bullish OB. Price retested that OB already. So this is confirmation number 1. Confirmation number 2, Price created bullish change of character, right? Confirmation number 3, a retest, but I was waiting for a better retest. But instead, we didn't. Instead of getting a better retest, we got another breakout structure to the upside with a body candle close. BOS is a breakout structure, indicating continuation. Right at the retest of that, I was be able to enter a position right here, placing my stop loss below this low right here, because if price come back and break this low with a body candle close, we're gonna be bearish, right? Targeting higher highs. And this is what happened. As soon as price gave me 20 pips, as soon as I got 20 pips, here, as soon as I got 20 pips, as you see, I mentioned shift SL to break even. Let that baby risk free. And what does that mean, risk free? That means when price come back and tap my SL at break even, it take me out of the trade with me putting money in my pocket, securing that money. It's just like you're putting the money in the safe. You're not gonna lose that money, right? This is what I do. So I took partials at 20 pips, and I mentioned, I said, remember, SL to break even at 20 pips profit. Let it run risk free, baby. 40 pips, take more partials. I love this beat. This beat came across yesterday, and yeah, all right. So 40 pips, take more partials. 52 pips, and this is right before price decided to come back and retrace to this area. And if you remember earlier when I said, why did I place my stop loss below this low right here? Because if price breaks below this low with a body candle close, price is gonna continue going bearish. And if you take a look right here, price did break below this low with a body candle close, creating a bearish change of character, retesting that change of character, and continuing going lower for that pretty good move. From here to here, we're looking at 130 pips, guys. So this is the reason behind the trade idea that got me 52 pips right here. Is this one right here. All right. And I'm today looking for more A+ setups. And like I mentioned, this is what I'm looking for, gold. This is what I'm looking for, gold. Scenario number 1, retest the 15 and the 5-minute bullish OB. Criteria number 2, after the retest, create bullish change of character with a body candle close. Criteria number 3, retest that bullish change of character to be able to capitalize on some buys, targeting these highs and perhaps creating newer highs to the top. However, if price decided to keep going down and to see price break below this low right here with a body candle close, retest, create 5 or 15-minute bullish bearish engulfing candle to look for some sells. Alright guys, I sent you the analysis here to the Telegram channel for GJ, and I'm about to send the analysis for gold. Alright, and I'm about to send the GJ analysis here for you guys to take a look at. Alright. I hope you guys take advantage of an A plus setup. If you see it, this is what I'll be looking for GJ and gold during this Asia session. I went through the analysis. I went through the reasons behind the last gold trade that I took. Let's see what price action can do during this Asia session. Alright. And for now, peace out.